Playing a game, streaming it, and recording it at the same time is kind of a lot on a computer. I was getting ready to watch it. Shall we watch it together?
Says the tomb sits atop this peak.
Lovely. We can freeze to death while digging for the bones of a madwoman.
Darkness, and the Maker shall guide their hand.
Well, snap. That looked cool. I wish they fought like that for me. Shit, if all of them could fight like that in the game, Sten didn't do anything nearly that impressive for me. Alright, so what am I doing? I found by the Templar. Perhaps a locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Let's ask, who's the lead Templar guy here? Where's he at? Yeah, I saw Walking Bond. That seemed pretty good. What's this? Who are you? Don't mind me just taking your stock. So, how easy or hard is it to get potions? Because I seem to be going through them like candy.
The dogs were yelping all night long. Smell of the darkspawn, they keep telling me.
Don't be an idiot. There aren't any darkspawn here. Yet, anyhow.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
What?
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Okay. Yuck. And praying
Good to see you
mantis.
again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Marin.
Okay.
Make her watch over you.
So where's the Templars in this area? And you're a Templar.
Watch over these wagons.
Okay, you do that, but I have a body of one of your bros. Oh well. Is there a guy in the chantry? Is there a guy up in here? More Templars inside? Yeah. Okie dokie, here we go.
Yes? Who might you be?
I'm glowing with this lady's weird scream and bleeding rocks.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Well, there's definitely not an illegal mage standing right next to me.
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so. Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned. If the matter is important, certainly. Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Teyrn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster. Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them. Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Sure, I like this guy. I don't want to nickel and dime him.
If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Thanks, bro. I can come back here whenever I want, right? Because there's obviously a lot of quests I want to do, but I really want to get to that camp. I need to heal my people. They're basically just giblets and teeth now.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier. Better to guard against the cold of Ferelden.
I don't want to.
Dark red velvet.
I don't want to.
With gold embroidery.
Dude.
It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
It is not
don't
like
think
me.
so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes. We could go shopping together.
Okay. That's a little too forward. Holy cow. Alright. So that guy's gonna hurt me, right?
Someone help us!
Alright. Oh, are these dwarves? Nice. Alright, let's go. Oh. Rip Alistair, pretty much. Alright, do I have to tell you when to do everything? I gotta say, I'm not a fan of how they still hit you, even when you're like, even though you run away.
Go.
Morrigan, I'm here. Oh, this doesn't look good. I have no spells.
It shall be done.
Best be wary.
Shall be done.
Run, 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 run.
It is begun.
Oh my gosh.
Good. Another down.
Didn't have to do that. Man, I need to get more AoE stuff.
Mighty
How did I
timely
get myself
arrival
into
here,
this?
my friend. I'm much obliged.
Hope you are, because I'm pretty much all out of health potions.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I will go back to the spiders once I fix all my peeps. You just want to see me die over and over again.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about.
Bad dreams, huh? Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Camp is equivalent to the Normandy. I love the Normandy. That's such a cool ship.
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Thanks, boy.
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Yay. Alright, so where do I find out what gifts people like? I know they said it was something somewhere, somehow. Well, who are they? These like vendors? Oh, that's kind of cool. What you got going on?
You're a hard man to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
Nope.
Really? He never told you of old Levy? We've known each other for years. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled. My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Olin banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles. Hard to say. After King Olin died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one, and our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
For you, I guess?
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that. I ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor. Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Ireland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Hold on. Hey, give me a moment while I go buy that quest. I don't remember. There's a couple of small side quests, I think, with the party members. Just look at the deluxe edition, it'll tell you what comes with it. I think it's a lot of cosmetic stuff. Which I wish I would have paid a little bit closer attention to, because it's probably not worth it. So why is this guy even frickin' here in the base game if you need the DLC to do what he wants?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance. I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
That's actually pretty lame town that they can give me a quest that I can't do.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Feddick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes? I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
I can make 10 of these. What about the... Alright, now we got some potions. Good. Spells, talents, and attributes. What? I'm out.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed. He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Zamar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Alright, let's see.
Enchantment!
Wow, he is an idiot. Oh, so you can only enchant certain things? Pretty cool. Only items with rune slots. Oh. The K-Man hosting with 7. Thank you much. So, how do I know which weapons have slots? Like... Is there any way to just tell by looking at it? What's up, the K-Man? So I have to actually look at each individual item. Gotcha. So I can give him a lightning sword.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Oh my god, that's gonna get very old. Holy cow. Alright, so this does electricity damage. So does this all stack then too? Because if I get frost weapons, he'll have electricity damage and frost damage. Pretty cool. Whatever, we'll try that. Alright, let's talk to our peeps. And then once we do that, we'll go back and get wrecked by all them spiders. That'll make Aya happy.
Yes. Speak, then.
Alright.
Then I suggest we move on. I am hardly surprised. To answer a question. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here. The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Kunari. Kunari have no kings. Little patience for endless questions. A portion of it. Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Yeah, I'm playing on Nightmare. My chat hates me. They think it's funny to watch me suffer, which is why there's a death count on screen.
Why do you? Do you think the Kunari live on some other world, then? Yes. Never. I cannot go home. It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting. As you wish.
Oh, he is at the bottom of the list of people I like. Let's go talk to my puppy.
Oh, why, you little... Oh, you're so funny. Such rapier wit. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Oh, he snapped at me! I love Alistair.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Good boy.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Hey!
Alright, that's not gonna get old. That's pretty hilarious.
Yes? Well, here I am. I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell, and the darkness drew me in. When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
Oh yeah, well, I'll check to see if he sells tomes.
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything? That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Okay. Is that a cheese block? That's huge.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, there's some tomes. Oh, cool. So I can use that to get like a free skill point. That's awesome. It's also really expensive. And see, these runes aren't nearly as expensive. That's pretty cool. $7 gold? What? Why is everything so expensive? What's up, Dememe Supplier? Yeah, well, my chat enjoys me being in pain, so... It hasn't been too bad. Yeah, I think Aya loves it more. She's the reason there's a death counter on the screen. So what's a good way to make money? Because I feel like I've been doing lots of stuff and I don't even have half the money to get one of them skill points. So Ugh. It might be a slow go. Where's Morrigan at? Where does she run off to? Oh, she's all the way over there.
What do you need? Ask away. Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact. Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
That meme supplier has baby mode engaged. I love it.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the Chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Yeah, I heard Dragon Age 2 is basically a holding pattern game. Like, nothing of consequence really goes on.
I suppose you're right. I wasn't raised as the Arl's son, though, if you're picturing that. I slept in hay, out in the stables, not on silk sheets. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Good to know. He approves. So where's his meter, which shows... Is it this guy? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I heard Dragon Age 2 started the Mass Effect thing of, you know, in this one you could be different races, and that one you're only a human. Wow, this guy hates me. And then in Dragon Age 2 you're just a human with the last name, just like Shepard. Yeah, I think you could say the exact same thing about the Mass Effect series. Because I think as the Mass Effect series goes on, the story gets a little more rushed and worse. Not that any of them are bad, but just get a little worse and the combat gets light years better. I think 2 had the best mix of the two.
What do you wish of me? If you must. I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend. Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know? Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. Indeed, you could learn the spells required if I cared to teach you. The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
So if you have to... Okay, that makes a lot of sense, Aya. No wonder you want me to be a jerk all the time.
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary. They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species.
That's a lie.
As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
She just said that animals think that she's just like any other animal. That's a lie, because I transformed into a spider in the middle of that spider fight, and they still wrecked me. Lies.
No, 'tis not unheard of in the remote corners of the world. There are traditions of magic outside of the circle of magi, despite what those mages would have you believe. Some of these traditions are old, indeed, passed down as carefully guarded lore from one generation to the next. The zealots of the chantry would uproot all such practitioners if they could. But as luck have it, some still exist. My mother is such a one. Not all apostates use the forbidden blood arts. Maleficarum do, but to condemn all who do not fall under the circle's thrall for the sake of what might be is a dangerous path to walk. There are those who look on the word apostate as meaning freedom.
No?
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
It's hilarious.
Oh, you're simply full of surprises, little man,
What?
aren't you? But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Alright, should we go back to Lothering and get our face beat off?
Indeed.
Yes.
I'll keep her as my ranged character. The K-Man with the follow. Thank you much. Alright. Oh. Oh, that's what I saw earlier. I thought I was gonna have to fight a blood mage. That would have made me sad. Alright, let's go fight these spiders. Baby save. Alright, where'd they go? Ah, there they are. Oh, is there like a whole cave? Alright, before I do anything... Alright. She said that they think that she's any other spider. It's a lie. See? It's a lie. It's an absolute lie. Oh yeah, I'll let her do that. Sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Alright, Aya, you ready? Lovely.
As you like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get bored of that either. That's too fun. Well, at least the two of them were nice enough to not hard charge me. I baby save in the middle of a fight? No, okay. After this fight, I might actually have enough XP to level up. That'd be cool. Alright. Shall we?
Yes!
Ooh. Can't not get them. That's sad.
Hey, watch it!
Off I go.
On my way.
Yay! Am I going through the series? I don't know. I might. I did buy this game specifically to play it, but... Alright, Spider Lady. Nice. How you like that, Aya? First try. So do I get to go into this hole, or is this just meant to look like a cave opening? Oh. So there's literally no point to finding them, other than just get some XP. I mean, if I actually played this during the week, I would get through it a lot faster, but I like to do it on the weekends, because a lot of the people who come to watch are in Europe, and if I were to stream during the week, it'd be middle of the night for you guys, so no one would be there to watch live. That's not fun for me. You don't like it? Yeah. Oh, the spiders had the stuff for that. This thing. Three flasks of venom. Alright, so I need to go buy flasks. Thanks, Oyo. Thank you, boy.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I'm gonna steal from you later.
Right. Just don't buy everything up.
So this idiot doesn't sell flasks. Darn it. Alright, where else in here can I buy a flask? Tavern. This guy had a different name above his head.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope we're not next.
Okay.
What's to be done?
If any of you guys do like Mass Effect, I typically do a lot of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer during the week.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
I didn't do it, they attacked me. Hey, I must ask you a question.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house. I hear the Dwarven King is passed on. Old as he was probably poisoned or assassinated. That's how the dwarves normally go out, isn't it? Anything else I can get you? Luck speed your way.
Alright, so I need to give him the poison, but I need flasks first.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock?
See your stock. There you go. Oh, does nobody have the poison-making skill?
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Oh, sad to hear it. I'd look in the woods, the town, and maybe even look through my stock. There should be enough around to make some, even if it's...
You can do it? Really? Ah, right there. Gotcha. But this is what I need to make. Okay, well, create 3 of these.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
So he gave me 75 silver for that, but I'm pretty sure that's what I just spent to get the flasks from him. Oh my gosh, look how close I am to leveling up. Oh. Thanks, Dememe Supplier. Thanks for that.
I'd wager all these elves are working with the Darkspawn.
Oh, okay, man. I actually beat the ogre first try, which really upset Aya. Refer to her notes for the specifics. Where's her note? I don't know if she likes to watch the world suffer. I know she definitely likes to watch me suffer. So I've already made potions. I can just hand her 3 potions.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods? This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Yay, level up. By the way, steal all her stuff. Yay. Oh, I'm level 7 now, so now I have a specialization. Alright. More magic. Alright, guys. Here's what we need to figure out. Alright, how do I go back? Yeah, Meme Supplier, I told you, she loves to watch me suffer, and she wants the world to know exactly how much. So how do I unlock these things? Yeah, those spiders really ruined me, because I was by myself. In my defense, I was by myself, and those webs stun you for a very long time. Not yet unlocked. So, I have a point, but I have to unlock the specific ones. Like, I can't just use this. Someone has to teach it to me. Kind of sad. I thought I would just get it. Alright, so here's the question. I definitely want to get 3 into fire, and I definitely want to get 3 into cold. I need to... Okay, so I have to learn it by someone. Okay. Kinda sad. But I also really want this glyph. Telekinetic weapon is good for armor. Where's that at? I also want walking bomb. That's so good. Ooh, yeah, that does sound pretty good. I heard crushing prison's pretty good. So I'm gonna learn, if I wanted to, I could learn the shape-shifting thing from Morrigan. Okay. Oh, I really want this glyph of repulsion. That seems like it would help a lot, but I don't know if these first 2 are really great. Well, maybe they are. But this one has a 40-second cooldown that paralyzes 1 person? That seems kind of lame, though. Only 1? I think Fireball sounds good, just because of how short the cooldown is. I need to start getting glyphs. We'll see how that goes. Here's the thing. Where do I see my specializations at? I don't know which specialization I would want. And who in the world in here wants that Templar's thing? I have green light to use respec mod. Yeah, I might do that later, just for the ability to change up the gameplay, make it exciting for everybody. I might do that. And I think going blind on this allows me to do that. I don't think people should be allowed to get too mad at me. So do I turn that quest in? This Fallen Templar guy, who do I turn that into? Because I talked with the Templars here, and no one seemed to give a crap.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Why is her... Does that Song of Valor, like, cut her stamina in half? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so there's someone in the Chantry besides the head guy. Good to know. Oh, can I have that book? Thank you. Oh, the guy with the big glowing thing on him? Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
That seems like kind of a bombshell to drop on him right now. We'll finish the conversation.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this. If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Oh. Yeah, about that.
My fellow knight and traveling companion. He is delayed, though.
Yeah, more than you think, buddy.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
No, these guys are nice.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. Why is that, if I may ask? I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Tairn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tairn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern. The Arl fell ill before the king died. But what if Logain planned that too? Oh, such thoughts do not sit well with me.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
Alright, thanks, Aya. Take a look at it.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Alright. So Lothering's done, right? Premium content. Buy this crap. Nope. Alright, so now we just move on. So now I get to choose who I'm gonna go get. I'm going to see the mages first. You're right, Oyo. Aya did help me. She doesn't want to see me suffer. Thanks, Aya. I knew you cared. Yep, I'm gonna go see my bros. My mage bros. I guess I just go, leave the road. Don't get used to it, trust me, I'm not.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
So does that respec potion also reset my specializations? Or am I stuck with whatever I choose? Blood Mage sounds really good. But kind of like what you guys said, I kind of felt it was high risk, high reward, which is typically how I play anyway. But this game on Nightmare, I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Uh-huh. Where am I going? Tower at the lake. That guy. Or that guy. Or that guy. That guy. Okay. So. So I have to go to the docks. Why is this stuff gold and this white? What's the difference? Oh, DLC, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. Let's go to the docks. Baby save. Yeah, I know, I'm missing fun.
As you say.
Let's go talk to these peeps. I'm loving all the elf fruit I'm getting now. Helps. Shady thug. That doesn't sound good. Talk to that guy. Now that guy. Is it cheap? Didn't look that cheap. So these guys are gonna hurt me, right?
You have some kind of problem.
Oh.
What was this about? I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Uh-huh. That's... Yeah. Yay!
It is begun.
$10. Well, that would have been nice. Oh, who are you?
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Alright, so it's the exact same thing as what was in Lothering. Oh my gosh. Ooh. I'm just gonna accept all these. Alright. We'll just accept them and do them as we can. What's up with you, sir?
Well, look at this. I remember taking you across when you left with that fella Duncan. And now you're a Grey Warden. My pap used to tell me stories about them. Templars took the boat. I don't got a clue. They wouldn't tell me. Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was. I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with magic. You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy. You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
Well, that would have been really good to know, meme supplier.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Oh, boo. Oh, Alistair. That's good for him. That's what I wanted.
What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Well, everyone in here looks kind of
Good
mad.
day.
Why would they give her a name if I can't talk to her?
Good day.
Good
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you? It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling inn. The name stuck. That's the story.
Wow.
Of course.
Hey,
If there's
bye.
anything I can get you, just let me know.
All right, moving on.
How deep is this lake? Do you think we're allowed to swim in it?
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you?
The meme spoiler, thanks for the follow. Have fun at work.
Pass.
Well, I stream pretty regularly around this time on the weekends for this game, so come back out.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it. Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that? Don't question royalty. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Oh.
Oh, really? You think Gregor would be upset with me for not letting you in? Wait, actually, he would. Good point. He's the big guy around here. I bet he could deal with one Grey Warden.
Tell me that didn't just crash. Okay, good. That was weird.
Come along, I suppose.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I just came in the door without your
Doors
consent.
are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
It wasn't my game that had an issue. It was one of my background apps that crashed. But yeah, I'm sure this game would crash a bajillion more times if we didn't patch it.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
I did turn the music down because portions of my VODs were getting muted, so I'm trying to see if that'll fix it.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
Look, bro, I didn't do it.
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment. The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
What?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again. I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
No, they're pretty easy in Mass Effect.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal. We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed. A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Do I need to sell some stuff? Is there someone here I can sell to?
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last. Yes. Would you like to trade?
Oh, does he have a tome? It seems... Yeah, they're so expensive, though. Although I can afford this one. Kinda. No, I can't. It says 18. Fine. Tomes are so expensive. Oh my gosh. I mean, even the back... Yeah, 6 gold for a backpack. I gotta earn more money. I'm not earning nearly enough money. I mean, this is the second merchant I've come to, and I'm not even like halfway to being able to buy his stuff. These crystals and stones, I don't think I'm ever gonna use them. Oh, I should probably equip that to myself. Yeah, I'll probably put that on him. Now, which one? I'm supposed to keep these garnets, right? He can't hold it yet. Sure, fire resistance, why not? Alright. I got 20 free slots, hopefully that's enough.
As I recall, shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar plan B.
They could attack at any moment.
Baby save. Make a save slot. There we go.
It shall be done.
I find a few pages. Ah, okay. So is this area safe? That'd be pretty cool.
Very well.
I hear like a lot of pain and sadness going on underneath me. This will be fun. Oh my gosh. Why? I'm gonna quick save like every 2 seconds. Ah, it just came from there. Alright.
I shall do it.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through? Are you here to warn us?
think you guys already know what's going on. Do I remember her from Ostakar? Was she the chick just out in the open that I talked to, who really didn't want to give me the time of day?
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. They invoke the right, however. We will not be able to stand against them. If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
So where did my rogue lady go? Did they kick her out so I could get this chick in my party?
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable. Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving. Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Oh, I don't want to say mean things to everybody.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm. If you are ready, let us go end this.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, rip. 3 mages, heck yeah, man. Actually, while I'm thinking of it... Oh, good. I was literally gonna get to do... I was literally gonna come in here and do this. That's good. So let me look at her powers quick. Okay, so her specialization is Spirit Healer, which is cool. Group Heal, that's what's up. Oh my gosh. Okay, I like this chick. That's really good. Oh, and she has this too. So she can detonate when I freeze people. Ooh, I really like her. I like her a lot. Okay, cool.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
I'm so good.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready? All right. Be on your guard.
Alright, let's go. Let's go get wrecked. Hope you're ready, Aya.
I shall do it.
Let's do that. I want you to health regen. You to boost me. Shield bash. And freeze. Alright, let's see how this goes. Clever, what did I get that for? What's that? That was awesome. That went really well. Oh, health potions, yes. It was obviously beginner's luck. It's true. That clever achievement I got, what was that about? Look at all these potions. I like it.
I shall do it. As you say.
Oh, what did I just do? Who's that? What's that? Ow. What's that? What the heck? I don't even know what summoning fonts are. Alright, okay. And regen on me. Can't really do anything. He's gonna shield bash. Alright, good.
Very well.
What is all that fire? Is that them doing that? Yay! Oh, on death they explode. Good to know. Alright, Aya. Ow.
Shall be done.
What's going on?
Very well.
Scrap of paper.
As you say.
What? Is that here? Ow! I'm so confused. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, there you go, Aya. Ouch. Nope. Everyone stay here. Alright. Well, he's an idiot. Let me regen. She do X.
Send me.
I'm dead. See. Ow, man. That hurt. Alabaster does die pretty quick. He has a crushed arm, so that's not great. I don't think he has anything on. I can put him in his aggro stance, but see what Morrigan can get. I can make her a bear. Oh, this is what I want. I want her to be able to freeze peeps. Wanna hit me with regen now? Yep, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so you... Cone of Cold. Let's... Ow! Wait, no, go away. Ow, that guy really hurts.
I'm going to take a nap.
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
Alright guys, first try. Resisted. Of course it did. I finally did a combo and it all went wrong. Summoning the what does any of this I gotta read more apparently.
Very well.
I love all these potions are thrown at me. What did I just do? I'm so confused.
You can feel the charge in the air, can you not? A great power has been unleashed in this place.
That's what I was thinking.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
Yeah, weird stuff is happening.
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Owain, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Okay.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all. I do not know, but he came here with several others and took the litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this. We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
See ya. The gift. Oh, blood mages. Alright, so... Ah, yeah, this is what you've been waiting for, right? Because everyone was saying, wait till he gets to a mage. No. Yay.
Please, please don't kill me. I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves. Aldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching. We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Aldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
Do I know who Aldred is?
What else can I do? I'm trapped here. No! No, please!
I shall do so.
I
see. Do something.
See ya.
Very well. Very well.
The precious circle, not even the first to touch the Fade in their own tower. How appropriate.
Where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to go that way? Are there things in all these rooms too? There sure are. Alright, do y'all want to fight? That'd be kind of swell. Why can't none of them attack? Lovely.
It shall be done.
Man, so I almost always need to have what's-her-face in my party to get these chests, huh?
As you say.
Ah! Cheaters. I didn't even get a chance to quick save. Yay!
It is begun.
Man, what were those things? Frozen lightning? What? Oh. Actually, I can't unlock that. Oh my gosh, I gotta quick save more. I keep thinking these rooms are safe.
I shall do it.
Lovely.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Oh, okay, oh, you'll have to check it out. The closet seems to be trembling. Oh, gosh.
Are the demons gone? Is it safe? I don't want to die. If you're sure it's safe, I could take a peek outside.
What's up, baby?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I have a crick in my back and my bum's gone numb. Oh, holy maker, look at this. Those demons didn't know what hit them, did they? Godwin, Mage of the Circle of Ferelden. At your service.
More like baby of the Circle of Ferelden.
There were demons everywhere, blocking my exit. I decided that the best thing to do in that situation was to hide and be very, very quiet. I just really want to be somewhere safe. I think I might stay here for now. Maybe go back into my closet for a little while. And go where? The Templars have locked the door. I'm just going to stay here and see what happens.
Alright.
Thank you again for saving me. May we meet again in happier, less life-threatening times.
That look on everyone's face.
There must be something there.
Let's finish this.
I am ready.
I am your...
Let us do it quickly.
It is a fine thing we've done. I shall do it.
Gotta tell you, like this wind chick. Like her a lot. Darn it.
I am ready.
As you say.
That cone of cold is freaking awesome. That makes these fights so much nicer. Inventory full, huh? Wow. Oh yeah, you weren't wrong. I'm gonna have to clear out a lot of space. Here's the question. Can I go back in here and see more spiders? Oh, can't unlock, never mind. I wanted to get my revenge. Okay, so this door's already unlocked. So I have a feeling opening that is going to get me charged from both sides, so I'm just going to run in here quick. Oh, there's nothing in here? Okay. So when I take that, bad stuff's gonna happen, right? Oh, whoops.
Oh no! Oh, you don't!
That's not great.
I am ready.
Oh, so he resists every... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a mistake, right?
A bit more dying.
Ouch. Not great. Alright, well there you go, Aya. You guys didn't warn me. Alright, so... Don't touch that again. Yeah, that guy resists everything, huh? Can't even go in there. Alright, we'll have to clear out my inventory again. It's a side quest, kill 4 of those in the game. I guess I could quick save before him and try again, but that was major ouch town. Like I can't stun him. And not being able to stun is kind of a problem. Alright, we can try.
Very well.
Ow. I really wanna... What else can Morrigan do? Cone of Cold didn't really work. Let's see if it does that. I don't think that's gonna work, but...
For the fool's sake!
Yeah, resists. Oh boy. That I can try and do this, but he's gonna pass all these. Oh, good. Oh, Morrigan's gone. Sad. Get Alistair to run around or switch to what?
If we must fight, let us do.
Oh, it's still on cooldown, huh? Oh, she has no mana left. That's a problem.
It quickly.
Cross me and you.
Switch to whoever he's attacking. Got it. Ow.
Let's finish
Now we do battle.
Don't mind me.
There is no glory in fight.
Oh, he absolutely wrecked me. Oh, now he's attacking me. You know? Is there a reason I'm running so obnoxiously slow? Oh, that's obnoxious.
We must fight.
Don't be a fool.
Thanks, friend. No, don't pull me. Oh, he killed her. Rip. See ya. Is this that high-level gameplay everybody wanted to see? Walking Bomb is Dark Channel. kind of. I mean, it does do damage every time, and then makes him go boom boom. Which seems really cool, but... Alright, well now that I know to just take whoever he has... I'll try again. I got him down pretty far. You need to do this. I will do this. Hopefully he doesn't pass that check. Shield bash. Alright, see how this goes. Resisted. Wow. Wow, how are we both almost dead? I wasn't anywhere near him. That's Ouchtown.
We must fight.
Alright, you need to kind of GTFO there. Wow. That's unfortunate.
I must.
Aha. I wish I had a ranged weapon on him, because he can't really do much. Okay, you say easier. He's still not even halfway down, and my whole crew is pretty much getting wrecked. So if I taunt, I'll just have him chase me, right? Let's try that.
Don't give them
Ow. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, you. Vulnerability hex, please.
Let us end it.
Now we do battle.
Alright, well, I'll just let them do their thing.
It is a fine thing we've done.
Yay, I did it. First try. Yay. Baby save. Holy cow. I really don't like doing fights like that. I mean, it's a legit strategy, but... Alright, so I gotta go there, but there's one more room. With nothing in it. Cool. Grab a paper, please. Where is it? This? Can't unlock that. Well, you didn't have force field move to hold someone undamageable? Yeah. Oh, that's true. I could have frozen ally. Actually a really good idea.
As you say.
Oh, that's from Morrigan. Maybe I'll give her a little gift.
It shall be done.
Irving's mistake. Uh-oh. You do a boo-boo?
Do you get the feeling things are just getting worse as we go up?
It is begun. Very well. It shall be done.
Immediately.
This part takes
Again.
Do not let them overwhelm us!
As you say.
All right.
That's a lot of people. Who's that? A horror. Not really worth that, is it? But I think this is another death. Wow, that was quite a bit of damage.
Everyone's gone. Or dead. I fear the worst.
These things have unusual powers. Be wary.
Don't want to mess with that thing.
Be wary.
On the loose.
Oh, whoops. Ooh. Wow, everyone's dead. See ya.
We must gain the advantage!
Yeah, but here's the problem. That one guy that's left is really gonna hurt me. Oh, haha! Hey, group heal. Oh, she's can't. Oh, everyone has like no magic. Did we use it all, or does that person have a spell that wrecks everybody? Hacks? Nah. Nope. Hey, Alistair. Stop it.
Order.
Stop.
As you wish.
Alright, I guess we're going. Whatever.
Alright.
Wow, that wipe. Holy crap. And I was gonna win, too. Can I give him health?
Okay.
Wow. Yay! I did it. Wow, that was terrifying.
shall be done.
Side quest in here. Let's baby save before I... need that.
The boy is dead. He touched something beyond the veil and was not prepared.
Now that I found all of his notes. So are these side quests only available right now, or can I clear the tower and come back and do them? I'm gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and I'll be right back. Alright. So there's a side quest in here. What is it? Tower has secrets. Lovely. I did not. How do I do that again? Did I get... You have to enter in the inventory menu? That? Oh, I don't want to destroy it.
What?
Ah.
You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own.
I did it.
You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately. Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Yay. Oh, plus 12 approval, that's what's up.
Very well.
Am I supposed to be looking at these statues? Is there something I'm supposed to be looking at? I feel pretty dumb. Do it, or did I mess it up? Like, you guys keep saying there's quests in this room. Does it tell me, like, what the quest is?
What do you need?
Nothing from you. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, so I did it right. So it goes 1, 3, 2. And there's a fourth in the next room. Like, am I supposed to figure that out somehow? Like, is there like a text or something I'm supposed to read that I missed?
Very well.
What do you need?
Stop running into me when I'm trying to pick stuff up. Can't unlock that.
Let us end this. Tear them apart!
More of them, huh? It's almost off cooldown again. That's yeah.
So be it.
I shall do it.
Nice.
It shall be done.
What do I use as all this scrap paper? Just write a book. That's a lot of rooms.
It shall be done.
Now you back! Now you
Wow, that combo, that's awesome. That shatter combo is pretty freaking good.
I shall do it. Very well.
I'm loving all these potions I'm getting though. Up.
No quarter shall be given.
You asked for it. A bit more time.
Actually, no. Put a vulnerability hex on the big guy.
Very
Wow, that guy's huge. So he resists a lot of stuff. That's unfortunate.
I am armed.
Okay. Y'all can chase me if you want. Ow. I'm... Ow. Oh, this idiot's just standing there, huh?
Yes.
Alright, well, whatever. Go get him. +1 to the death counter. That abomination's kind of a problem. The question is, do we want to... Like, I mean, it'd be nice to funnel him right here in the doorway. Alright. You need to stay right here. Stop running off.
At your order.
Me, I'm gonna place a glyph right now.
I am ready.
Morrigan can put a vulnerability hex on the big guy. I want you to put a regeneration on me. I'm gonna attack that guy.
I am armed.
Are they set to ranged? I have no idea. Guess we should probably look at that, huh? Oh, that's a cooldown, huh? Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh my gosh, that guy's going ham. Oh, rip. Oh, that's not great.
As you say.
You. I need to take this guy out. Oh, she's dead. Rip.
As you say.
Now what do we do? Oh, there's another bad guy right there, huh? That's a problem. Wow. Oh, that didn't work.
It is begun. As you say.
This isn't going to end well. I'm out of mana again. Holy crap. Well, not great. So when I reload this inevitably, I'm gonna have to attempt to tell my boys to, my mages to be ranged, because they seem to be pretty aggressive.
As you say.
Oh, there we go. You would think mages would default to ranged, it's kind of weird. There's that. Oh. So, check out Win. I mean, I like the way she plays. I'll check out yours for the next stream. I'm not going to keep going for too much longer. So, I'll drop a glyph. That guy. And then you madman, come back out here. I select everybody but him. No, can't. Sad. Alright. Dude, Alastair, I want you to attack this guy. Stop running in. You need heal him. We need to move away from this doorway because these archers are gonna destroy us.
An order.
As you wish.
Oh, did he shield bash the crap out of him? Nice. Ouch. Alright.
Corpse for the pile.
Alright. You need to put a vulnerability hex on that.
It is begun.
Oh crap, she's out of magic, huh?
As you say. Very well.
I want Cone of Cold. Need that. Ugh. You think horror is gonna work? Guess I'll never know.
Send me.
Rip. Alright boys, I hope you're ready for the loop-the-loop. Ow, that range though. Boop. Alright. Oh, he just went right through it, huh? Well, that seemed like it was cheating. Probably should have stayed in that room. It's easier just running circles. I hope there's nobody else in here. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a guy. Oh, come on.
Very well.
I just run so fast, I can't get away from him. It's not like I'm not having fun, I'm just not micromanaging enough, that's all. Wow, that range though. And he resisted it. Yeah, there's not really much I can do against this guy if he keeps resisting all my stuff. Yeah, I can't really do that. Boo! Are you at least enjoying my suffering? Oh, you was telling me to change difficulty. Does that mean it gets much, much harder than this? Oh, I'm not suffering loud enough? I'm sorry. I'll be a little bit more animated. Alright, before I do anything else... You are not going to be aggressive. You're going to stay here with me. Well, not passive. That seems kind of bad. Or cautious, maybe. Try that. Alright. You give me some regeneration.
Immediately.
And... Alright. Alright, everybody come here.
Where now?
Wow, that abomination sucks. Like, he really sucks. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop him. Oh, his shield bash did a pretty good job. Alright, everybody attack this punk. Morrigan, I need your stuff. I'm gonna heal her.
I shall do. You need help?
Oh my gosh. Oh, these are really good for him, but... We're gonna get there. Get him. Yeah. All right. Woo! Oh, yo, I don't need to lower the difficulty. I just need to walk into the hallway like a baby. Alright, so let's get rid of some more stuff. Get rid of some stuff. That. There's still gonna be more guys in there, right? 'Cause I feel like we definitely didn't kill as many people that time. Yeah, okay. They just didn't spawn because they didn't see us. Stunned, that's interesting. Nice. I already go in this room. Nothing in here anyway. I think it'll be another guy that spawned over here. Am I good? Did I do it? I did it! Alright. This seems interesting. That's the way up. We gotta be almost near the top, right? Because first time I was in this place, there was nothing. I wasn't even allowed on this floor. Oh. Oh wait, where's Morrigan? Come here. Alright boys, get wrecked. That's amazing. That's so good. Oh, what are you? Well, that all went very far south in a hurry. Alright, Aya, are you ready? That's never gonna get old. And there is just people everywhere. Oh, get wrecked, me. Hey, I could use a heal. Look at all these freaking people. Does she still have Mind Blast, or is that on cooldown? Darn it. Alright, so... Don't hit me. Oh, I'm stunned. That's... okay, I'm dead. Okie dokie, so... Oh, that heal was a little late there, sister. Everyone just attack that guy.
Strike. I am in danger. Do something. Attack!
Oh, I can't do Cone of Cold.
Very well.
Oh, that's not great, is it? Oh, she's doing Cone of Cold, that butthole. That's my move.
Sorry, I was not able to see the end of it.
Yay! Yay!
Alright. Oof. Yeah, those Templars kind of stuck it to us a little bit. There's just so many of them. I hate how... Oh, I got a new quest. That wasn't to complete the quest, that was to unlock the quest. Interesting. Alright. Well, that is this floor completed. How close am I to completing this tower, by the way? The tower is the easy part? Great, does that mean there's stuff outside the tower I gotta worry about? Man, they are all busted up. Alright, maybe I should use some injury kits on them or something. The 3 in. Alright, so I could use that on pretty much everybody. 3, 3, 2, 2. Alright, so he only has 2 injuries, so we use this on her. Can I do that?
Back again?
Alright guys, so that's all I have. Oh, that's good to know. That's all I have time with. That's all the time I have for today. The house is awake and moving around, so we gotta go be an adult. Come back out next Saturday morning for the continuation of this stream. Come out during the week. Watch me suck at Mass Effect. Mass Effect 3 will be during the week, evenings for me, so if there's any more 2 AM nights where you can't sleep, feel free to swing by and watch. I'm planning on trying to get some of the solo records, or at least near the top. I just did a Krogan Vanguard the other day just for kicks, and it really wasn't that good, and it was like the 4th or 5th fastest time. So I might grind those out for a little bit, or if viewers want to play, I'll obviously prioritize playing with viewers over doing solos, but hopefully I'll catch you guys then. Take it easy. Peace.